throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Commanders will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake, and you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline, it'll be an incompletion. They try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's a design run. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Outside of the turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
The Commanders set to kick this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
All right, let's spread the ball around.
They'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
We make a play here. Take it to him. Let's get some push.
He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Jets. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The extra point, up and good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7. Opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do. They try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Jets offense ready to take over once again. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
The Commanders' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. They'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, they'll take the handoff and hold on to it. And once again, they try the same run. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He manages to get the throw and completes it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short game.
Motion the slot man left. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now this time they'll look to throw. The pressure gets there and one of the Commanders who is down. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. 3rd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. First comes. They're setting up the screen. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room